EVO 2023 has come to an end with a lot of winners from various fighting games and so many different reveals for current and new fighting games. Mortal Kombat 11 had its last EVO tournament on Friday. A lot of people were thinking that the MK1 Banished trailer was going to be revealed then, but it wasn't. Sure, it would have made sense for that, but NRS themselves never confirmed that it was going to get shown during the MK11 tournament, but it was only going to be shown during EVO. On Sunday, MK1 fans were not disappointed. The Banished trailer made its debut, showing off good old Reptile, Ashrah, and Havik. Also, Serena is a cameo fighter. Who knows? Maybe she could be DLC for the Combat Pack 2. But the trailer starts off with Reptile walking through the flesh pits to talk to Johnny Cage and Kung Lao. He shows him that he can shapeshift between his human form and reptilian form. Doing this just gives the fans the best of both worlds of having human Reptile and his reptilian form. This also is a thing in his gameplay where certain moves uses reptilian form, but he stays in his human form by default. I feel like he might have an ability where he can be in his reptilian form for a certain amount of time, maybe change his moveset a little bit. That would be sick, but we'll have to see, whenever we get a combat cast, expanding his gameplay. Throughout the trailer, we see Kung Lao, Johnny Cage, and Kenshi wearing some type of tactical gear under their disguise. I guess they're pretending to be some outworld guards or something like that. Hopefully we could get more information on that. Maybe these could be skins for them. We haven't really seen too many different skins for characters. Thinking about it now, actually, maybe Raiden and Kenshi when they're in their normal outfit, and then got the whooshy Shaolin monks type outfit on. After Reptile shows off his shapeshifting abilities, we cut to Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Baraka, and Reptile walking through a forest. That's a crazy group of people, just being together. I'm assuming Reptile is on the good guy's side, and same with Baraka possibly. It's a nice change from being the big bad's henchman to helping the good guys save the world. I can see one of the reasons why Baraka might be helping them is because maybe somehow, Liu Kang finally found a way to get rid of the Tarkat disease that he and Mileena Evers are suffering from. And maybe if, Baraka helps out Liu Kang and the Evers, he'll help Baraka with, finding that cure for everyone that's affected by the Tarkat disease. And, that's probably going to be a main point on the story, because how they're trying to hide the fact that Mileena has it. And, Outworld finds out, they might, kick her out, throw her away from the, throne. So that might also tie into the story. And so, Reptile talks about, how his people forced him out of his home because he was considered a freak for having the ability to shapeshift into a human. We cut to a scene where Outworld is doing some type of celebration. Kitana and Mileena get all these nice outfits. I hope they are skins for them, because if not, it's a missed opportunity on NRS's part, because they look amazing. Reptile drops, in during the celebration. He just, wanted to talk to Kitana. Kitana was just minding her own business with Mileena, and some random hooligan just dropped down in front of her like he's Ezio, causing a fire and talking about, "You misread my intentions, princess." You the one to cause a scene, but, hey, we'll see what happens. There has to be, more to this conversation that they're, already showing before the whole Reptile and, Kitana fight. After a little bit of Reptile's gameplay, we get a chance to see Ashrah. They overhauled the heck out of Homegirl. She rocking all black eyes, scars on her face. No hat at the moment, but later on in the trailer, we do get a chance to see her with the hat. If she didn't have the hat, I probably would have been on, Twitter or X or whatever we call in the app, playing about it like a Mileena fan, begging for Mileena to be in MK11. But seriously, it would have been fine, but it would have been weird not seeing her without the hat, at least once. She got on this outfit that kind of has the aesthetics of an angel, with her, wearing white and gold, and some of her armor looking like they got feathers on it. The sword she is using has a shadow and light effect when she uses it. I want to assume that it might be the Chris blade, but if you don't know who Ashrah is, she's basically the blade of the Mortal Kombat universe. She a demon, and she killed her own kind. In her case, she believed that killing, every demons will help her free her from the Netherrealm, and she had beef with Ermac and Havik, and that's all I remember from the top of my head. We find out that in the trailer that Ashrah's fellow, demons were not happy with her, with the change up and stuff, and how, she's basically on her own like Reptile. And then Johnny Cage's the gang, they go back to Liu Kang's hideout. Liu Kang like, you know what? I'm gonna have the Shaolin monks prepare you and, Ashrah and Reptile for the war that is, brewing up. Then we get a chance to see Havik. Now, Havik, he does get a cut scene from the story mode like Ashrah and Reptile, and how, explains, what's going on with them and why they're banished from the groups they were part of. I'm assuming there might not be a lot for us to learn, and he could be very mysterious, or he could have like key scenes from the story mode that NRS doesn't want us to see. That's what I'm kind of thinking about with my boy Shang Tsung, because he's the pre-order bonus. We haven't seen that man at all outside the MK1 announcement trailer. There was also a leak that claimed that Havik starts out as a different character. Then whatever happens in the story mode causes him to become the Havik that we know and love. So we got some more gameplay of Reptile, Ashrah, and Havik, and for cameos, we got to see some more Striker, Serena, and Frost. Havik is definitely keeping his goofy playstyle. He uses his body as a weapon. That man was twisting his this chest area and stuff like ways he shouldn't be able to, ripping off his arm and hurting people with it and stuff. It's still same Havik and stuff. We get a chance to see Havik, Serena, Striker, and Reptile's fatal blow. Last but not least, we saw a fatality from both Ashrah and Reptile. What do you guys think of this trailer? Serena fans, are you sad that your girl is a cameo at the moment? Hope she ends up making it into a, combat pack later on down the road. Everyone looked incredible in this trailer. Nothing disappointed me. I feel like all the trailers keep getting better and better. And I hope we do get a chance to see, Shang Tsung eventually. Like, come on now. I'm waiting for my boy to make an appearance. But I did wish that we got a tease of, Havik's fatality. Knowing him, it's going to be something wild, and I can't wait to see it. Alrighty, y'all. Subscribe to the channel for more Mortal Kombat content. Follow me on Twitter at JmanFlameGaming. I just talk about all types of stuff up there. And until next time, you guys. See you guys later, and the heat is on.